Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, May 5th, and we welcome you to another edition of This Week at AMG. It's always a pleasure to have you join us and to be able to share with you what the Lord is doing around the world through AMG. Well, AMG's headquarters, as you know, are located in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Tennessee is known as the volunteer state. For us, this is very appropriate because we have a lot of volunteers that make what we do possible. We have people traveling on short-term mission trips who come here in the office and help with tasks that need to be done here, that have done editing for us, that do all kinds of little things that never get reported, yet God is using in wonderful ways to make a difference for the gospel. Today, we are privileged to have with us one of those very faithful and special volunteers. Diane Costas is a very dear friend of AMG, and for many of us personally, for many years she has been supporting us with prayer and in many other ways. Diane is also the mother of Marcy Romeos, who along with her husband George are serving as missionaries with AMG in Greece. And for a long time she was married to Bill Costas, who was our chairman of the board, a great encouragement for all of us here. Bill passed away 9 months ago. He's in the presence of the Lord now, enjoying his eternal rewards. But Diane was here with us, and today she's going to share with you how the Lord is using her as a volunteer on a very special project that we have going on around here. So let's hear from Diane.
When my husband was asked to serve on the board of AMG in 1991, Dr. Zodiatis visited us. He actually officiated at our daughter's wedding to a missionary who was already in Greece. And we've been a part of this family since 1991. Our children have served in Greece for 23 years. And 9 months ago, I lost my husband. Actually, 9 months ago tomorrow. And my heart was to stay involved somehow because we felt such a part of the AMG family. And so I had volunteered to come and do some kind of a project or stuff envelopes or whatever. When I got a email, would I be interested in this project? This project is so exciting. They've asked the children that are supported by donors, you AMG donors, to draw pictures, and it's been an exciting experience to come here to Chattanooga, and there have been over 700 pictures contributed from children in 4 continents, right? 4 continents. There's actually over 5,000 children supported by wonderful donors of AMG that really, if these kids weren't supported, they couldn't go to school. They wouldn't learn about the Lord. So that excited me to come and be a part of this. It was a little overwhelming to go through all these wonderful pictures. I have a lot of them here, a lot of favorites, like this one with all the jewels on it. And they were exciting because they show their ethnicity. Am I saying that word right? Their coloring, the drawing, the words that they put on them. This particular one put a Christmas song, long time ago in Bethlehem. There were some that showed, like this one, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, with chocolate hands. I like that one. And I especially like this one, Jesus Christ, Happy Christmas, because it also showed the butterfly. And personally, I like that one because my husband always said I was a worm, and at 40 I came to Christ and he made me a butterfly. So we all like butterflies in our family because that reminder that we all come into the world and we need a Savior. It was an exciting project to be involved with, and it's been so fun to meet the wonderful people in the department. I think that the main message or the main purpose of this is to get out the message of the gospel in this dark world. There's no better way to do it than through children. To see Christ and the birth of Christ through the eyes and drawings of these children, and then have them pass it on, and then it goes on and on, because then the people that buy these Christmas cards, I don't think I said that, they'll be made into Christmas cards, then they can then send to their friends, and they can hear about the ministry of AMG and their heart for the gospel to reach the nations of the world. And so it's got a far outreaching thing. That's why I'm involved in this project.
I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek in our very special Christmas project. We are very excited about being able to do this, to have these Christmas cards. We'll be sharing more about that in the coming months, and we trust that God will use this to touch people's lives for His glory. Well, that's it for this week, and we hope you join us next week at This Week at AMG.